Hi, I'm Mark Buchanan. Welcome to Magic Mondays. A lot of times when I go back home to the district, people want to know what's really going on in Washington. Most people know what's going on in Washington out of what they read in a newspaper, what they see in a minute-and-a-half newscast on TV, what they hear on the radio, or read in a magazine. It's all very limited. But what they really want to know is what actually goes on in Washington. Not just pieces of what's going on, but in the totality, what is really happening in Washington, D.C.? What's my day like? What's a committee like? What's it like when we vote on things in Congress? Is it just the little snippets they get, or is it something more full and complex than what they see? So when I get home, I try to have in-depth conversations with constituents so they can really understand what is happening and what isn't happening in Washington, D.C. It's not just those little snippets, those little pieces. It's actually a much bigger picture, and my job is to let people see that big picture. And that big picture often has a lot more to do with what's happening in Washington than what most people see on a very basic surface. So that's Magic Mondays. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week.